I'm going to tell you the truth that no one wants to tell you. Your life is a lie. Have you ever just stopped for even a second to ask yourself, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you doing this every single day, whatever you're doing? Why you're getting up, dragging yourself to go to school, dragging yourself to go to work, grinding day after day after day, and year after year, chasing what? Chasing what? What are you chasing? Chasing something you've been told will bring security and happiness? Every single thing you've built your life around, your job, your career, your community, your education, is just a house of cards waiting to collapse, and it's collapsing right now in front of your eyes with this new way of how the world's about to start functioning, how it's already functioning. And you're just going to keep pretending you can't see it. You think your job is safe? You think that AI won't replace you or replace them or anyone? You think that any job is safe? Maybe the CEO of that company, this company? No job is safe. None. Doctors, lawyers, programmers, CEOs, every single position you thought AI couldn't take over or touch is already happening. It's already happening. Right now, today, people are making millions of dollars in a few days, with a single prompt. They just, literally the guy the other day prompted it, made a whole simulator game, and within 10 days, he was already at 1 million ARR. So, you tell me, this isn't science fiction. This is the world you're living in today. Oh, I'll adapt. I'll learn to work with AI. Seriously, you think just one step further. One step. That's all I'm asking. Why would anyone hire you to manage AI when AI can manage itself better? Like, it can manage itself better, faster, and cheaper. These people are literally writing the software to improve the software that's going to replace every one of us. So, you're just still blind to see it. No. You're ignoring it. You're ignoring the truth. You're purposely being oblivious. And you're avoiding the obvious next question, which is, oh, if no one has jobs, who has the money? Who buys products? Who pays for services? Who's going to buy the things that we think we might have money for if no one has money? Your businesses, your side hustles, your ideas, all of these vanish because nobody has money to buy anything. No economy survives when there's no money changing hands. So the world we live in today, is not the world that we'll be living in a few years. Not a chance. But you know what? You're just going to keep investing your time and money and energy into this current system of educating yourself. Oh yeah. One day, like in a few years, I'm going to be a lawyer. Great. Yeah, okay. You're going to be a lawyer in a few years when the AI can do it faster, cheaper, and better than you. Because the AI is going to need health insurance and HR, and it's going to need 8 hours of sleep. Okay. Maybe you have a point and I'm missing something. But every moment you're spending memorizing facts that AI already knows, every dollar wasted chasing these degrees that lose their value every single second that we walk on this earth, before you even graduate, all of these jobs are going to be replaced by AI doing it better than you could ever imagine doing it. Every ounce of effort you pour into training for careers or on the job to get better or to elevate yourself in some way, it won't exist because it's all pointless. You're betting your entire future on a game that's already been lost. And yet, deep down inside of you, you already know this. But you keep choosing to deny. You see AI's exponential growth. You see it's unstoppable. You see it's already going like this. You know it. You can see the chart. And I guarantee that you can read a chart. Or at least I hope you can. It's an unstoppable advancement. And you still close your eyes and pretend, oh, it can't replace me. Guess what? It already is doing that. You know what? Look at this. ChatGPT 4.5. It's already an amazing creative writer. And look at how crap it was only a couple of years ago. And it even wasn't that bad. And you want to look at Claude coding? Okay, like coding with AI a couple years ago, even later last year, was like very frustrating. But now it's like, oh my God, so easy. Just press continue, continue, continue. So here's the truth you're really afraid of. You're not afraid of losing your job. You're terrified of losing yourself, your identity, your reason for existing. Because without a job, without productivity, without your perceived usefulness, you have no idea who you are. You're terrified because you've spent your whole life defining yourself by what you do, not who you actually are. So when AI finally takes your job, and it will, you're left facing the void you spent your entire life running away from. You're afraid of facing the one question that's been haunting you since day one. Who am I if I'm not productive? Who am I without my job title? Who am I without my career? Without all these labels society handed to me? Who am I when there's nothing left but existence itself? Because here's the brutal truth and reality you've always known, but you've always just ignored. You're not a human doing. You're a human being. Human being. Your purpose was never tied to your productivity. Your worth was never dependent on your output. But guess what? You won't realize this truth until you're forced to face it. Until AI gets to strip away every distraction, every job, every illusion you've used to avoid this ultimate truth. And that's exactly what's about to happen. AI is the greatest, and you should be on your knees thanking it, because it is the greatest liberator that humanity has ever known. It's now going to force you to confront the single question you've avoided your entire life. Who are you when there's nothing left to do but just exist? You've been running your whole life distracting yourself with work, degrees, monies, titles, productivity, but now you can't run anymore. The truth is here, it's undeniable, and it's right in your face. And it's staring you in the eyes, and it's asking you, who are you? Who are you? Who are you when all you have left is just to be? And that's the truth.